Aster, what you doing?
Eating Cheetos. I've been thinking about these Cheetos for a couple miles. 3 miles.
Eating Cheetos with a nice view.
Uh-huh. Today we're hiking the Mahoosuc Notch, and they're like house-sized rocks that we have to climb over and through and around. Where do we go? Up there? Or do we go down? We go down there! Oh my gosh! Oh! When I started this hike, I had never put a backpack on my body. And I was not a huge hiker. My family didn't think I would make it very far.
Just starting the White Mountains. Aster, how's your pack?
Heavy. Before trail, I had never seen muscle on my body. Gaining muscle and also weight on trail has been funky, but worth it because you don't climb mountains without food in your belly and a little fat on your tummy.
Woo!
I made it to the top. I always do. I think today has been my hardest day, but in a completely different way. Like before it was, this is hard for my body to do, and now it's like, this is hard for my brain to do. I feel like the world is supposed to like stop happening while I'm on trail so that I don't miss out on things. And the last like 2-3 days I've just been like receiving information about things that are happening in the world while I just hike on this trail. Some are really good, like mom getting a new job. Like that's really cool and awesome. And then I'm finding out that like my friend from treatment is back in treatment. Like in my head it was like we're gonna meet up and we're gonna go to a coffee shop and I'm just gonna eat and eat and eat, and she's gonna eat a normal amount of food and it's gonna be so great. And now it's like, oh, I'm just eating and eating and eating, and you're in treatment because you won't eat again. Good morning. We're gonna knock out 5 miles. We're gonna go to Lou's Cafe and get pie and coffee and runny eggs and bacon, maybe some pancakes. Maybe I'll buy 2 slices of pie so I can inhale the first one and then slowly enjoy the second one. I'm on the trail for hiker hunger. Hiker hunger is what you call the process of your metabolism realizing that you are hiking and you're going to keep hiking big miles and over big mountains for a long time. So when your metabolism realizes, it really speeds up. And that is really scary for someone with an eating disorder. Today is a good day, it's so good. My whole job for about 4 years before the trail was to slow my metabolism down so that I did not need to eat frequently. And now I eat a lot, very frequently. It was really scary at first, and now it's okay, but also a little bit scary. I have a journal that I made when I was getting a little bit better, and I actually wanted to not necessarily eat, but get out of treatment. When we pretend that we can avoid vulnerability, We engage in behaviors that are often inconsistent with who we want to be. Today for dinner, chicken fried rice, mandarin orange chicken, Trader Joe's seasoned Brussels sprouts. You can see the black pepper and the durability of their packaging. I weigh the most I have weighed since 2016. My little ED is like, you haven't weighed this much in 4 years. Like, what are you doing? And you just keep eating. What's up with that? I don't want to get to the point where I'm just thinking about my eating disorder, just thinking about my stomach grumbling. Like, I'm so over that. I've had enough of that. Oh, I've had, like, enough of that. I don't want to get bad. I'm worried that all these things that just happened in the world are gonna make me get bad again. It's like the first time my eating disorder has felt like selfish. Like everyone always told me that it was selfish. And it really just feels selfish because it's like I have so many good things right now. Like, I'm paying to just hang out in the woods with my friends and meet new people and eat food. And feel so selfish to like want to be sick again. I thought this was gonna come sooner. Like, I wanted to get this part out of the way really badly. I knew it was gonna be hard, but like, it kind of really sucks.
We're up in the Roan Highlands. It's the coldest we've ever had it.
Yeah. Woo!
How's everyone feeling today?
Toasty.
It's snowy. Would you say that? Like
I didn't
Florida?
even notice the snow till you said something. If people are back in treatment, eating disorders, like, why do you get to have a good time? If other people are suffering, you have to suffer too. And I have to remind myself, like, that doesn't make any sense. Why would I have to, like, what does that do for the world? Like, I'm literally out here doing things that could, like this could keep someone alive. Like, this is keeping me alive. I called my mom and she said all the right things, but like, you don't want to hear it. But my mom's like, The two bravest things a woman in this society can do is eat and love yourself. And I was like, wow. So I got to camp and I ate a breakfast burrito immediately because I was very hungry. We're making a documentary about my eating disorder on trail. No one would know that I have an eating disorder now if I didn't tell them. And that is like I love that. Or I used to love that. Now it's like I share that I have an eating disorder. Like I started telling people like I'm out here for hiker hungry because I have an eating disorder. And it's like, bye eating disorder. All of a sudden it's gone. Just for a second. That feels really cool. Today I'm going to show you how I put my shoe on. It looks normal, but it sounds like that. Also, these are my socks. But that one's not so exciting because it's actually just really upsetting. Like I used to converse with the eating disorder voices and like challenge those thoughts. But now I'm not doing that because I like don't even want to give it the power to like take up that much space. It's just I'm going to have these thoughts and then I'm going to have reverse thoughts. Even if they don't feel real, I'm going to have these like reverse thoughts. We just walked 11.5 miles. Our hair's frozen, our hands are cold, and we're shaking a little bit. But about 4.5 miles ago, we realized we can order takeout to this gap that we're at right now. I got on the trail with the intention of testing and challenging my eating disorder, and I did that. And I feel like I did it really, really well and safely. I made this page a day before I checked out of the hospital. And then I wrote in my own words, when I recover, I will hike, I will camp. Eat, share, sleep, talk. I will swim, I will travel. I will run, I will explore, I will bike, I will camp, I will walk, I will drive. Recovery isn't linear though. I'm not sure when I'll actually be able to say that I'm like recovered. I know that that voice is supposed to get quieter and quieter and quieter and quieter until one day it's gone. That's the hope, the big, big hope. But right now it's a little bit too there for me to say that I feel recovered. I'm in recovery and I think I'm doing well. I am doing well.